Well, hello again. I've got this Johnson tractor back in. It keeps throwing drive belts. And upon further investigation, the back axle mounts are cracked. And this side it's actually moved. So what I'm going to do is jack it up, get the wheels off and set about welding that back together and then put the belt back on. Right, so I've got the wheels off. And the belt. And there's the problem. That would explain why the belt keeps dropping off. Anyway, set about it, undo these bolts, weld that mount back to there, same on the other side, and hopefully it'll be right. Alright, so here's the thing. These adapters are really handy. They come in quarter drive, 3/8 and 1/2 inch. All they do, whack straight into the chuck on your drill, put a socket on these impacts. Proper handy. Looks like it's been broken for a while. It's rusty. So we'll clean that edge up. Same with that. And get the welder out. And whack it back on. Right, I just thought I'd show you my welder. It's not a expensive welder by any means, it's a Riot. It was a cheap welder that I brought off eBay probably 6 years ago, but it does a job for me. When you buy these welders, you need to look out for the duty cycle that they use. Steel wire, which is fed from that roller through the motor and down to the lance. But they use gas. Now this gas bottle, it's a 20 litre, it uses 5% argon and 5% CO2. It's a mix. These are about 90 quid for a bottle, and you've got to buy a regulator. But this bottle lasts a long time. It's a big ass bottle. When you get these bottles, they come 200. So you see, I've used half this bottle, and I've had this bottle for about a year. I've done a lot of welding with it. These disposable bottles you can buy are absolutely rubbish, because every time you unscrew it from the regulator, you lose so much gas. Just a waste of time. Don't even bother with them. These are the way forward. If you're going to weld, or if you're going to own a welder, get a proper bottle for it. Or you can get gasless wire, but I think that just welds like absolute rubbish. I just thought I'd show you my little welder anyway. And my shed's an absolute mess. I lost my knob. It fell off somewhere. Oh well. There's a fan cord. Anyway, without further ado, let's get that on. Right, so as you can see, I've got that back on. Cracked all the way down there and all the way across there. It's not the tidiest weld. This powder coat stuff absolutely stinks when you weld that. Obviously I've cleaned it up as best as I can, but I'm going to put a angle piece in there, try and strengthen it up some more. Right, well, as you can see, I've got that welded back on. They're not the tidiest of welds. This powder coat, I think it's interfering with the weld somewhat. I don't know why, but even still, I've cleaned it up. But never mind, it's on there, it's good and strong. Done the same on the other side as well. Not the nicest of welds, as I said, but that is strong as you like. But we'll get that axle bolted back up in there. Try a belt on it. Oh, she's a runner. Hey.